Welcome back to another episode of the City Podcast. This is going to be episode 59.
Mm-hmm.
I am your host, Tony, and I'm here with...
Booger McSmooger.
Ramen.
And...
Your boy, Eric.
Hate that boy.
Yes, we all do hate him. Hate him very much.
I'm just mad because
Such low energy today.
I was
Something wrong?
I was just trying to sound depressed, not fucking, like, out of energy.
Oh, this should make you feel better.
You know, it should make me feel
My window, my windshield now has a crack in it.
From your new car?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck happened?
Going on the highway, some asshole kicked up a rock and.
Damn,
Why
so
don't you
that's
go
what it means
to
when,
that,
when they say kick rocks?
Why don't you go? Is it like a
Safe life repair.
It's
safe life
it's
repairs.
not deep, but now it's long. now
story of life?
now it's spread, so I don't know if it can be repaired like that.
Oh, like, you know what I'm talking about? Going in front of the balls, and that dude that was like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like those epoxies and shit.
I don't think
Hey, fix your shit, yes.
Yes. But yeah, I already made a claim. Since I already have full coverage, I might as well fucking use it. So.
There you go, white man. White it out.
So I already made a claim.
Yeah, you don't hear Mexicans say, let's call insurance.
I filed a claim.
Yeah.
Well, when I have
Because
full
those
insurance
illegals
for a
don't-
new car and I'm paying fucking nearly $300 for it, I'm gonna get
I
something out
remember
of
my
it.
mom broke my
Whoa,
brother's
big
brand new
spender.
car with full
It's not big
insurance.
spender. I'm trying to find the cheapest I could.
I think my mom busted my brother's car, and she's like, take it to your mechanic friend. Forgetting that we have full coverage insurance, and that's what the insurance is for. It's just the Mexican stuff in us. You know, it doesn't bring me joy that you actually shit got fucked up. It's a nice car. It's a brand new car.
It's a brand new car.
It's not
I've had it
an
for I've had it for a year actually.
Mm-hmm.
Is it so
Yeah.
technically? How long is it before it's not a new car?
It has to be 5 years, isn't it?
Is it 5 years?
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's a,
When
a
it's
year
fully
or two.
paid off.
Yeah.
Oh, when it's fully paid off.
No.
Well, I mean that's 5 years. Most
I would
loans are
say-
5 years.
I would say somewhere between a year or two.
That some people say that once it gets off the lot, it's used already.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true, but it's
Yeah,
new to you.
Yeah.
As long as it stays clean, it's new.
Yeah, how long before people could ride on it and you just don't give a fuck if they spill or if shit gets scratched or...
I always give a shit though.
Yeah? Nah.
Spill so much cum.
Even with my Jeep, like I hate it when somebody fucking spilled something in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like my brothers, they're all like, you can't drive my truck, you can't touch it for like about, say 2 months. And then they just get lazy and like, alright, you move the truck.
Oh, I trust my family with it. Do I trust any of my friends with it? No.
Not John.
Nah, I wouldn't trust John.
No, I wouldn't trust John with a fucking egg.
But it's an egg. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be broken. I don't know, John's a pretty bad driver.
He is very bad.
I've seen him.
Not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Scale of 1 to 8, 10 be the highest. Fucking real bad.
But then again, I don't think none of us in here are good drivers. Are you a good driver, Mark?
Nah, I'm pretty bad.
Uh,
I don't think I'm that good of a driver.
I'm
and,
decent.
Eric's like the worst one.
Hey, he falls asleep everywhere.
No,
Yeah, it's
man,
pretty bad.
He's like, it's nerve wracking going in the car with Eric because he's on his phone, or he's trying to read, or he's eating, or he's like trying to find something in the radio. I was like, dude, drive. I'm driving. I was like,
Or I'm trying to find that puss out on the street.
looking for strange.
I'm not looking for it. I just try to notice it. And I was like, yeah, that's a hooker. That's a hooker. That's a hooker. My eyes pretty good. I'm picking up hookers.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
My wallet is not.
I think
Am
it's
I
just
right?
because we're in fall now and it's so fucking hot. I think it just brings anger and depression out of people.
It being hot or it being fall?
Both. I don't
No,
like
you're
winter.
stupid.
I like
Doesn't-
winter. I want it to be
Fall
cold.
fall brings out the basics.
So basically, like January, like the 1 week in January,
Yeah,
you're
pretty
content.
I wish that 1 week in January would last all year.
All right, easy there, Groundhog Day.
Oh, not the same day over. Fuck, that would go crazy. But just
Nah, well,
weather.
the same day over and over.
It would depend on what the day is.
True.
Even if it's a bad day. You know what I saw? You know what I was watching and I fell asleep to yesterday?
Gay dudes.
No, something close to it. It was that
Gayer dudes.
that fucking movie Naked with Marlon Wayans.
The Groundhog one, the Netflix special one.
Yeah,
That doesn't look very good.
it was. Meh.
I watched Baywatch yesterday. It's actually pretty funny.
I like to
Baywatch?
watch Babes
Baywatch,
watch
Wow.
too.
the one with the Rock. It's actually pretty funny.
Exactly.
I watched
Efron.
MILF Watch. Is that?
What's the thing?
I'm afraid to ask what MILF is because I know what it is, but I
Then don't
really-
ask, stupid.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
ask.
You know
But
what they say?
anyways.
Don't ask, don't tell, because you gay.
Enough of this squabbling talking. What we
This
got
is
in
all
comments?
podcast is. This is Squabble Talk. Come on now.
And
You're not
Welcome
wrong.
to Squabble Talk. Wop, 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 wop.
Did we even say what episode this was?
I
yeah,
think Tony said something.
Okay.
I feel like when Tony starts the episode,
you guys don't pay
I think
attention.
you were
it gets
super
real boring.
excited
It's
about.
like stupid boring. He's like,
I just felt you were
welcome to
super
another
excited to let
episode."
people know you were depressed.
Yeah, we
Is that what
get
it came out
it.
for?
Yeah, that's what it came out.
We
as.
get
Yeah.
it. You're asking for help. Nobody
Yeah.
cares.
It kind of sounded real basic, bitch. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Yeah,
all we
dude.
need to get you like undepressed is like a fucking
Fucking pumpkin spice latte. I
hate
bet you.
Jerry,
I
though.
bet you. I bet you. Hearing that, the people are listening to this thing. Fucking
mouth
so
water.
much.
I heard.
So much fucking moistness out there, dude.
I think I heard something on NPR where it's like pumpkin spice is not going to be the new thing. It's actually going to be apple. It was like apple cider or apple, like apple peach or some bullshit
Apple
like that.
cinnamon?
It's going to be like some kind of apple cinnamon bullshit like that.
Hey.
It's like
It's
it's
gonna be
gonna-
the new hotness.
yeah, apparently it's going to be the new pumpkin spice.
You know,
this year.
well, all right. Since we're being basic, during
Hot Cheetos. Where they at?
Fuck, where are they at, dude? I'm down. No. When everybody like talks about like, oh, pumpkin spice latte. It ain't about that shit. It's they have a mocha with I think it's mocha sea salt
So
latte.
just chocolate and salt.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It sounds weird, but it's really really good.
Oh no, man.
I had
Sounds horrible.
I had a tea that was basically like a fall theme. It was like white chocolate. I want to say it was like some pumpkin.
That's not a
White
tea.
chocolate?
It had like white chocolate with, I want to say it was like some sort of pumpkin spice, but it was like some pumpkin thing, white chocolate, and there was like one more ingredient.
Did your girlfriend make you get it?
No, I got this like I got
No,
this,
he made her. He made her get it.
no, I got this like a few years back when I was
Okay.
going through that big tea kick, which I still kind of there, but I just don't have all the shit to make any more tea
Yeah,
anymore.
I feel you. I feel you.
Oh, don't you just need hot water?
Yeah, I know, but you need the tea. I mean, I don't
Oh.
unlike everyone else uses tea bags. I actually get the
You
tea
could be one of
leaves.
those, like, no, you could be like one of those environmentalists and just go look for your tea.
Oh, actually, like, just
Oh,
pick
that's
up,
fucking
that's
picking up-
right.
pick up, yeah,
I remember when you said you burnt the tea.
yeah.
Yeah, and you were like,
It was the green tea.
yeah, and then you were still drinking it. You're like, I don't know why I'm drinking it. You just kept punishing yourself.
How do you
like,
burn
dude.
tea?
Burn the leaves.
Yeah, I burned the leaves. I actually used tea leaves instead of the bags.
Oh, okay, so yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Kind of like
Fancy, huh?
you tried the one from Marrakesh, right?
Yeah.
The one from yesterday or something like that. That shit was good, dude. It was the Moroccan tea, the one that we get hot, but there was a chilled one, and he just added a hint of lemon.
Yeah, he puts like
Fucking
a
tasted
whole like
great.
sprig of
Put the whole fucking
mint,
lemon.
and then he puts lime
Mm-hmm,
thing, in it, and it changes like the flavor completely.
Big time.
You can't go wrong with lemon and mint and anything.
You're not wrong, but I mean,
Lemon and lime, is that just Sprite?
Bleed hell.
Hot Sprite?
No, it's cold.
It wasn't
Oh.
lemon
It
and
was
lime.
mint.
So
It was
just
just
lime.
lime and mint.
Okay.
Lime and mint.
I thought you said lemon and lime. I was like, so you just made Sprite.
Wasn't that a
Yeah.
joke? It's like
That's a Mitch Hedberg joke.
there you go.
He's all, Sprite says they only have 3 ingredients: lemon, lime, water. I tried making it at home. There's more to it than that. You want some more homemade Sprite? Not till you figure out what the fuck else is in it.
There you go.
Uh,
R.I.P. Mitch Hedberg.
Whatever. Fucking.
Shouts out to that druggies.
All right. Well, getting into our.
We're
comments.
talking about druggies real
Nah,
quick though,
okay,
real
what's
quick.
up, what's up?
Saw Kingsman. It was a good movie, but it brought up a good fucking point. And spoiler,
3, 2, 1.
spoiler, fucking the president was okay with letting millions of people die that were affected by the virus that was picked up by doing drugs. And I was like, huh, it's not a bad idea.
I feel like I'm missing a lot of content.
there's always
The
that
main
whole
thing, the
point.
main thing is
Spoilers.
Julianne Moore is a drug dealer. She got tired of being like a successful drug dealer.
Okay.
She even got this
So she decided to be
This
a
temple-
king man.
pretty much.
Okay.
And there was this temple that no one's even discovered, and she fucking ran it, but she made it look like a 50s diner type of neighborhood thing.
Temple. A temple,
Yeah.
kind of like how the gays turned the bottom from a Jewish temple to just a gay paradise.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could be about
Yeah.
it. Yeah, the bottom was actually like a Jewish temple. I love the fact that the gays just like
Are you serious?
Ran
Yeah.
sucked it.
Huh.
Once a place of worship, now dudes get their dick sucked and plowed in the air.
Someone say that's a place of worship too.
Dick worship.
There you go.
Actually, it's not even dick worship because there's a lot of lesbians go there
A lot
and
of
trannies.
muff scissoring.
Yeah, dude.
But you know,
I got it.
there is a whole thing of to save billions, you let millions die. You guys want to partake in that?
Are you talking about the what's that stupid Star Trek?
For the greater good.
The needs.
Oh, the needs of
The few.
outweigh
No,
them.
the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the one or few.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, something like that.
So you guys were in power and shit, and you're like, if this group of people dies, will you save a lot more? Would you do it?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Or would you try to save everybody?
Nope.
Nope.
I forgot who I'm asking.
Yeah.
There you go.
Come over to. So what about you?
Maybe Roman might lie and say he would fucking save people, but
Or will he play the devil's advocate?
I think Roman would just like, you know what, let them all die.
nah.
Fuck it.
Dude, I don't know.
Kill
Don't
'em all.
Don't talk for him. Ask
Let
him.
God
What do you say,
sort out
Roman?
the rest.
Would you let
Would
a
you
small
let-
percent of people die and save the other percent, or would you try and save everybody?
What's the percentage or what's the breakdown?
I don't fucking know, dude.
49.50.
Yeah.
Ooh, so close.
So say $1 million die for each billion you save.
That's still a lot, but
Oh, would you do it?
yeah,
though?
fuck it, yeah. Let's do
So
it.
you let the $1 million die, or you try to save?
Do I do it myself?
Yeah, it's your choice to save or not save.
Well, yeah, that was the thing.
Is there a few that I can?
You have the
kind of-
healing.
No,
You have the
no.
healing touch.
No, here's the thing. The plot for the movie was anybody that did drugs, there was a toxin in there, and that toxin kills people slowly. She made it known. She told the president, legalize all drugs, and I'll distribute the antidote to all the people. And the president was like, fuck it. We just won the war on drugs. Kill all the druggy losers. Everybody knows that these drugs will kill you. Like literally, kill you slow and painfully.
So what drug do you do in life?
Yeah, except this time, it shows because you start getting with this blue rash and like all the veins start popping out and whatnot. And he's just like, oh yeah, fuck it. What is it, a couple thousand, 100,000 people? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We win the war on drugs. She literally made it super, way more scarier to fucking do drugs knowing that you're going to die that way. Not like, you might get addicted and whatnot. And so he was happy to let all those people die. In fact, he was telling them, doing coliseums, and they're like, you could go in here and get treatment. They were just putting people in cells and stacking them up.
Nice.
That way they die and shit. And I was like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Go watch it if you hate druggies.
It's good. It's good. I mean, they get fucking saved because, obviously the guy's fucking girl gets,
Yeah. Still good.
whatever. There's a reason for it to save people, mostly just to save people, but, they didn't really, it really didn't get to it because it was more personal for one of the characters, and they're like, okay.
So was it Pan and 5-star system?
Pan at 5-star system
yeah.
for fucking Kingsman, it was a great 4.5 out of 5.
I think it's 5 stars.
After this whole talk, it sounds like a solid 2.
Nah, dude. No, because I didn't even tell you the best part. Elton John's in it, and he kicks ass.
Elton John.
Elton
Only if he
John.
sings fucking I'm Still Standing.
I wish, but he sings that Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Saturday. But part of the joke was he did it.
Can't fucking sing Tony Danza.
No, he sings a couple of his songs, but yeah.
Hold me closer,
And one of the
Tony
so that Saturday he goes Wednesday, and the guy goes, isn't that song about Saturday? He's like, what's today? He's like, Wednesday, and he's like, yeah, and then throw punches a guy. Fucking hilarious, because that's when he was getting saved on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So Roman comments.
That sounds like a 2.
Yeah.
You brought it down.
So you still give it
Maybe,
a 2-star?
maybe it was 4.5 because I
don't
drank
give a shit about Elton John.
a really fucking nice cup of whiskey with it.
You gotta look up some Mel John.
Oh man, you gotta
That's
check
true,
out
No,
John.
I used to live with this chick, and she was like in love with Elton John, so that shit burnt.
Man,
out.
she must have been gay.
Okay, so you know the music, you just don't care for the music.
Yeah, he's just another dirty.
Jesus Christ.
After I just got done praising them for taking over a Jewish temple,
That's my boy.
gutless flip flopper.
You see, I was all depressed, but Mark's angry today. He brought it out his claws and everything.
He didn't eat or something. He's fucking hyped with
No, he ain't.
We offered him food. He's like, all right.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Judy.
Yeah. He's getting a little bit chunkier. Look at that, dude. You can see the fucking love handles right here. No, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Fucking
they're fucking hanging off and everything.
fatty.
Someone's feeding him good.
Man, it's like there's 3 meals a day.
I've never had it so good. 3 hot to the cot, baby. Alright, let's get to these fucking comments. Alright, so there's no clam jam.
Damn.
But we're keeping it regs with the prune.
There you go.
We color out and everything.
Yeah. Either that or she's actually busy.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, she just got tired of the city pot.
What I want to know is what happened to that fucking handsome fucking Trent. Where you at, baby? I miss you.
That's why he's gone.
Oh, okay.
He told me he was at that monster con today.
You know what's a monster? That dick.
It seems like it's right up his alley.
Hey,
But anyways, so keeping it right with Prune, what does Prune have to say?
keeping it rag with prune.
Flush.
Wah, 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 wah.
His first comment is send them dreamers to Chirac.
Is that where people are just shy?
No, Chirac.
Chirac.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yo, you ain't know.
He was like, excited for a little bit. It's like,
He was like, there's a new country I don't know about. How fucked up is it?
It's like Iraq, but everyone's just super shy about everything. Stop.
They blush as they pull the trigger.
He also says, souk my fook.
Okay.
He also says, fuck Overwatch. It's all about League of Titans. Legend of Titans, I'm sorry.
you know what?
What's Legend of Titans?
I'm assuming he's fucking up League of Legends.
Oh, probably.
I'm tired.
That boy is on a new level of troll.
But he's on a new level, so that actually could be a game that I know about.
I'm tired of that to defend Overwatch. Overwatch is a good game, guys.
It's an overhyped game.
We're stepping over that comment, just like everybody's stepping over Overwatch.
There.
Ever heard of fecal transplants? I think I have. That's where you put shit in your asshole to regulate your, like your gut.
What?
Yeah, you take good shit and put it in your bad shit so you can have good shit.
Yeah, like you take like good
Oh,
shit.
the bacteria.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you put it. They like put it up your ass
Why?
so that your like body absorbs it, and they're like, oh, that's like, the like good bacteria. I guess.
It's like you're teaching your ass that's good shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Make
This is
that-
how- this is
make
how-
more of
this is how
that.
you're supposed to do
Pretty
it.
much, you gotta think of your your asshole as a fucking second mouth.
Yeah, it's an open membrane.
Yeah,
Okay.
you absorb a lot of shit. That's why people get drunk off of fucking butt beer.
Oh.
Butt chug.
Yeah.
Butt chugging.
Butt chugging.
Yeah, butt chugging.
Now
I'm
he's
back.
on
I'm
board.
back on board.
So yeah, I believe that's what fecal transplants is. If I'm wrong, tell me.
Yeah.
He also says, see the turtle of enormous girth. In his shell, he holds the earth. He thought... He's thought through? What?
He's a thought.
No. Let me see.
Give me.
His thought is slow, but always kind. He holds us all within his mind. On his back, all vows are made. He sees the truth, but mayn't aid. He loves the land and loves the sea, and even loves a child like me.
Always eating ice cream.
The turtle plays a huge role in Stephen King's universe. So I guess that's how they introduced.
Oh, the god turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
The it
Oddly
god
enough, there
turtle.
was an episode of Rick and Morty that had that maybe turtle that there was a turtle of truth, and they were referencing that as maybe the turtle from Stephen King, which
Of
is
lust.
Okay.
the It one, and then there's a little part where it's where the turtle was seen, like when Morty looked at the turtle's eyes, it said something, but you had to play it backwards, and it was like, "Hey, I'm a beetle, Paul's dead," type of deal, because it was playing off that whole thing when Paul McCartney died, and they were just like, "Oh, he's
Paul
alive."
McCartney's not dead.
Exactly.
He's dead.
But they say he's actually dead, and the one that's there, that Paul McCartney, is not a Paul McCartney. It's
I
a
saw
doppelganger.
that in the YouTube. That all these celebrities got replaced.
It's the conspiracy theory type
yeah,
of
the
deal.
conspiracy, like
Avril Lavigne.
died, and so did that thin white girl that John likes.
Keira Knightley?
No. She's a pop star. The one that
Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift. Okay, she died.
Whaler. God damn, learn how to speak.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, Avril Lavigne, Paul McCartney, Michael
Tupac.
Jackson was one of them, Tupac. So these are all these conspiracy theories that these people have died and the government replaced them because they were just popular. Just to keep people away from the real stuff.
Apparently, Avril Lavigne was popular now too.
Completely uninterested. Anyway.
Did you ever hear the conspiracy that Beyonce is just basically a thicker wannabe Taylor Swift?
God damn! Oh, you gonna make a lot of enemies. Bell just like, I don't like that. Those people have cream. Oh, she sounds like fucking Shaq.
I like it.
She said Beyonce's actually Shaq in the wig.
All the single ladies.
Wow.
Fuck Beyonce, I said it.
I want to fuck Beyonce. I do. She's
I read
fine.
the Black Tower books. If you know the ending of the books, then the movie makes sense.
To what movie?
Dark Tower.
The Dark Tower?
I'm assuming the Dark Tower.
The Black Tower sounds like a bad porno. Guess who's in it? That's right, Shaq as Beyonce.
I was gonna say Lexington Steel. But
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought it was a porno,
yeah.
and they all had it was like a spy. It was like the Mortal Kombat tower. Like each one's longer than the next.
Yeah. It's all on the
until this one is just dragging on the floor.
I hear like chicks who try to take Lexington Steel's dick all the way to the base. Midway through, there's like a McDonald's, like a rest stop.
I saw the weirdest thing 2 days ago. A friend of mine sent me a message, and it was a lot of ass play stuff, like a chick throwing out like little basketballs out of her puss.
Okay.
And then there's this other one where a chick was just pretty much getting fisted in the pussy, just like straight up, just like they were punching her in there, like pop, 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 and it was going real quick. And I was like, yeah, dude, no, her pussy, dude, just fucking,
pussy, okay.
just fisting the shit out of her fucking puss. And then it got to the weirdest one where a chick was pretty much about elbow deep or half forearm deep.
Ow.
And another chick, and she's like, check this out. She pushed up on the stomach, and it looked like a baby kicking. Oh. And I was just like,
Ooh.
huh.
Oh, man. Spit in the hand, give it a good jack.
Yeah.
Now, Prune also says they should remake the Running Man. Dynamo!
What Running Man?
I have no idea.
The dance move.
They already
They
did
did,
that.
and it sucked.
Yeah, it sucks.
Make it
Because
again.
it wasn't even running. It was like when you play on a pad on a
I was like,
on the old NES fucking Olympic thing.
Yeah, you're just seesawing back and forth between
Yeah.
your legs. All right, it says
And they play
Roman
that fucking-
sounded like the preacher from They Live. Sweet, I like They Live.
Never seen it.
You should watch it.
What is it? A game?
No, it's a movie.
It's a movie?
Yes.
Does it have Samuel Jackson?
Just watch it. No, it doesn't have Samuel Jackson. Damn. Leo and Virgo are referring to constellations. Okay, so that's what when I was doing the whole preacher rant thingy. Nibiru stems from Zechariah Sitchin and his studies with the Summer civilization. It's part of the ancient astronaut theory. It also comes from Nancy Leader and her experience from the Zetas.
Zetas.
Like the new Mexican gang, like MS-13.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Those guys are fucking hardcore.
Yeah.
All right.
Plata
But yeah,
plomo,
those
bro.
are all the comments. You can go ahead, leave us some more. If you're listening on YouTube, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe there. Press that little bell button just so we know. And if you want to send us an email, which we do not have, but if you want to be a part of that exclusive
We don't have an email
club,
no more?
you can go to citypod88@gmail.com.
Oh,
Eric.
we do have that email at citypod88@gmail.com.
All right, and we really didn't have any topics
Yes.
today.
Do we have any sponsors that we?
I play a lot of fucking Destiny. To be honest with you, I've been playing a lot of fucking Paragon. I really hate myself. So,
I really hate you too.
yeah, I use Fade Grips. You know, because my fucking thumbs, for some reason, always get sweaty. So, go to fadegrips.store and use promotion code GRIMWORKS, capital GRIMMWORKS, for 20%.
WORKS, the beat.
Not it. It's not it.
That's not it at all.
Sorry. No, that's what it sounded like.
But I do have a few interesting stories, maybe, that you might want to.
Okay.
So this is one of them, and I'm gonna go through the headlines. You can go ahead and say which one you want to hear first. Mad pooper wanted by Colorado Springs police.
Is that the one, or are you just gonna read all of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna read all of them once you pick. A man reportedly gets penis stuck in barbell weight. Firefighters use saw to get it out.
Cool. They used the movie to get it out?
Couple caught having sex whilst ordering Domino's pizza are now facing jail.
Nice.
I'm kind of interested in that one.
A man caught giving girlfriend oral sex in the middle of McDonald's was loving it.
Did you just Google sex stories and you?
No, these were just things that caught my eye. Man, sex usually catches my eye.
Because he ain't getting it.
I'm going to put a vote for the Domino's one. Because I want to see if they were doing it inside the store or over the phone.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
put in a order, so I'm guessing they're like maybe in the car.
I don't think they have.
They don't have drive-thrus.
Either way, that's what I'm voting for.
Again.
I know what y'all voting for.
I want to know that one. The one that was about the poopers is the one I heard. There's some.
Yeah,
There
there
was
probably
some
is.
fucking some girl that goes to the park each day, and she goes and does her workout, and in the same spot she just drops pants and just fucking poops and finally caught her on camera.
All right, so we don't gotta go over that story.
Is it that one though?
Yeah, what was that one?
Alright.
Thanks, Tony.
You
Hey.
fucking
Asshole.
goddamn orphans. You let them near a computer, they think they know everything.
Okay, well, since nobody else said anything,
Yeah,
we're
sure.
going
I
to
was down to hear the Domino's.
All right, this is from chickskirps.com, and this is
That doesn't sound like
by
a real website.
Yeah.
this is by Midori Lee.
The accreditation. Yeah.
Chicksquirts.com. Gotcha.
Oh, they're actually making the order too.
Yeah.
What?
So
There's a video?
Yeah. Or,
there is a full video,
Let me
but again, that's the picture.
Huh. Okay.
So this is a story. Several months back, we reported a couple who were caught on CCTV getting it on whilst
Cocky
ordering
cocks.
people. While,
I assume CCTV was actually like CC's the actual pizza place. Like they have
Nobody watches
videotape
it.
of other
He's like,
pizza
you
places.
guys don't want to eat at Domino's. This is why. And just put the videos like, come
Are you
see these.
spying on us? Nah. We just see TV all the time, bro.
They also have local footage of homeless man jacking off in Chuck E. Cheese ball pit.
Furious.
So what do you think will be the negative for Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut serves terrible pizza.
No, that's not true. It's good. The
That's
pizza's
it.
good.
Oh, that's right. You just had Pizza Hut right now.
Pizza right now. It was good.
I
Shouts out to Pizza Hut. Go to their thing and say Grimworks
this is sad
for
for me to
10%
admit,
discount.
because this is how bad Pizza Hut's gotten. I'd rather choose Little Caesars over.
Dude, I'd choose Little Caesars over pizza any day.
Yeah.
Well, you guys
Yeah.
are fucking crazy.
They went to shit, man. It's not like it once
One
was.
thing from Pizza Hut, the only thing I like was a stuffed crust. And now Little Caesar does that, so.
Yeah, so boom, you got it.
All right, so several
Anyways.
months back, we reported on a couple who were caught on CCTV getting it on whilst ordering pizza at Domino's. Classy. Anyways, new footage has emerged in relation to the case showing the couple imitating a sex act with a traffic cone. As said, classy. And now it appears that Daniela Hurst, 28, and Craig Smith, 31, could now be facing jail for their Domino's action after being found guilty of public indecency in court yesterday.
Yeah.
The full footage of the pair was revealed in court. Hurst has since pleaded guilty to public indecency. Smith, on the other hand, didn't appear in court as he was already in jail over another matter. Go figure.
Yeah, that guy looks like a piece of shit anyways.
Defending Scott.
I thought you were
McLaughlin
gonna say
said-
like he was like, nah, I didn't do that.
Nah, that ain't
Hell
me.
yeah, I did that. You saw the video.
You know what I'm working with. What's up? Got it from the corner.
So the defending Scott McLaughlin said, "This case speaks for itself. Clearly, they were in They were in drink and let their exuberant spirits get the best of them.
So
Pretty much they were
drunk.
drunk.
Yeah. There is nothing sinister in relation to the acts themselves. They are quite guarded. They have not been brazen in their actions. Miss Hurst's dirty laundry has been aired in public. The pair will be sentenced next month. I guess at least they're both facing up to what they've done and are willing to deal with the punishment. If they're going to have sex in Domino's, then you've got to embrace the consequences. And there you go.
All right. Hey, did you guys hear that others? I think it was you when John showed us that Twitch girl was streaming.
Oh yeah,
And then
Nova
Then she
Strappa.
forgot that she was supposedly she forgot what she was streaming.
It
So she
seemed like
left
did
her
forget.
camera on. So she goes and changes, come back, and she directly just turns off her video game and goes into porn and goes at it. And meanwhile, people are just watching her. And she lost all her sponsors because of it.
Ooh.
Twitch, I think Twitch is going to fine her for indecent something it was.
I mean, that
But,
sucks for
But
her.
I think John said they don't really show anything of her other than the faces she makes.
No, that's not true. She she shows her vid JJ shows.
Is that?
Oh,
Yeah, it was
okay.
nice and trimmed. It was pretty.
But she was a Hearthstone player.
Yeah, then she started
She,
playing that Hearthstone.
She had done like 8
This is
straight hours
terrible.
of
Thank you.
8 straight hours of streaming,
Ah.
6.
and then she got up and left. Came back. It's like, how do you not know the fucking things on?
I don't know. I
She
guess
lied,
she's
dude.
not-
She said she was going to sleep. She jerked it.
Yeah, that's what they're really fining her for.
And you know what? You know what I
Fucking
commend.
telling
You know what I commend her on? The fact that she was watching straight porn, but she was like, I don't want to hear the story. She goes straight to the thing, then cuts a little bit more. And I was like, there you go.
Straight to the, you know,
She's like, she watches porn like we do.
Yeah.
We just want the snippets, baby.
No,
actually, I kind of want a good story at the beginning. I want to say like how this is built up.
it depends on what day it is. You know, for me.
Sometimes.
'Cause sometimes, you know,
We're going back to
sometimes I need a little story. You know what I mean? But since some like fucking try to get too fucking big for the britches, try to fucking put in some real good story, and I'm like, I ain't here for that shit.
You want your CGG?
I'll go for HBO for good quality programming.
You don't want your special
I want that
effects on your
softcore
porn
shit.
now?
Yeah, when I saw that Pirates movie, I was totally fucking disappointed.
Yeah, it was alright.
I was disappointed.
No, but the main thing is, I realized I can't ever watch a fucking girl masturbate because it's just too boring. She's just there. And it's
I thought it was because you just you
Yeah,
imagine
she was-
like the fucking DJ things on.
sort of. I mean, she just diddled herself, and I was just like, cool. And I was like, all right, that's cool. But she never used the toy or anything, and I was just like, man, it's pretty fucking boring. I was like, it's hot. But
So what you're saying is you need something dick-like shape for you to get really into
exactly. It's pussy on pussy, just lame,
It sounds
dude.
like that girl's gonna start a new fucking like website. Like
No, it's
fucking
not
best-
even.
No, that's
best
not
gameplay.
new. No, I mean, you know how many?
Wait,
You know
so
how many?
my question is, since she got all the sponsors dropped, do you think now she'll just go into being a cam chick?
She should.
She'll probably like do cam, and she's like, "Well, I'm bored, so I'm gonna play Hearthstone."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all these dudes are gonna be jacking it and being like, "Bitch, you're doing the wrong, bitch."
Wrong
Now-
card, bitch. Wrong card.
There have been a couple cam girls that do play video games, and then every
you go.
time
Yeah,
they're
like
fucking.
the Suicide Girls have a Twitch.
Nobody cares about that.
Yeah, they're all fucking fat and ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that come on their Facebook.
The fat, ugly ones with all the piercings all over their face
That's
and
like
the
tattoos
Twitch
everywhere.
them?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the suicide girls.
Yeah.
I know who the fat, ugly ones are.
You know what's a suicide girl? Every girl who has daddy issues. Am I right or am I right? There we go.
Reluctant, but I'll give it to you.
I know what you're going for.
Thank you.
What I read is that cam girls make really good money.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
who's reading?
And you can be a cam girl, a cosplayer, and a gamer. You get money from all across.
Sort of.
I don't see why not. But I was just wondering,
Well, I mean-
what would you think she would do to bounce back on her feet?
Just give
Not-
a public public apology,
Nothing.
saying that hey man,
Well, she's already lost her sponsors,
you
though.
can get those back. Or
Nah.
you could get other sponsors that are okay with it.
You
There's,
could. but-
there's actual porn companies coming
Brazzers.
into competitive gaming now.
It's
You
Brazzers.
have Pornhub. You have
Brazzers.
the leaky dick.
No, Brazzers is not part of it. It's
Brazzers is the one that also has a lot of the porn parodies.
I thought Brazzers was
No, but they're not.
was
They're
under
not
the
they're not a
umbrella
sponsorship
of.
for gaming.
They were.
No, but I know Pornhub is because they just got they made it their symbol PH, and that's how you know they're sponsored by them because you couldn't use the word porn and sponsorships for e-gaming.
I know Brazzers has a lot of fucking gaming
I
parody.
thought Brazzers was like under the umbrella of like the Reality Kings or some shit like that.
No, the opposite.
Is the
Reality
opposite?
Kings.
Okay.
is-
There's
the
a-
big
Well, no.
umbrella.
Brazzers is the only thing, and Reality Kings is under. I forgot who else, but
There's
it's,
a sex toy company that sponsors players now too.
along with them they have.
So the thing is, what she would have to do is just like fucking accept what she did and become that now.
Damn. How do you think?
Or
I don't think
make,
she has to
or
become
make a public apology, being like, man, I just
Did she
streamed
make?
for like 6 hours.
Did she ever
I'm
make a
sorry."
statement after that?
I don't know.
This
I didn't
just
follow.
happened?
John was telling me about it.
Don't nobody care what she thinks after that.
I don't know. I just wanted to hear.
it.
I just wanted to hear what happened on the
I'm
aftermath.
guessing she would have to like make a public apology and be like, everybody's human and that's what humans do. I just didn't know the camera was on. Kind of.
You know what the funny thing
And
is?
get her sponsors back.
Twitch didn't find out about it until later. Like she literally finished jacked off. She wiped her hands. She closed up the window. I was watching the porn that she was watching, so because like I said, girls
Just
are
to see
porn.
what she was into.
Yeah, exactly. And she drank a cup of water, put up her panties, left. And then you still see the fucking chair there. Later on, you see a ghost just turn it.
Ooh. I'm interested in that part now. Ooh.
He's so mark on that. He's like, I'm gonna watch the ghost part.
That's how you
Oh,
do
have you
it.
seen those? There's a lot of people that actually show that where they're streaming
The
and,
ghost chair. The
and-
jack off of the ghost chair
Yeah.
comes.
and he puts on a headset. He's just playing. He's playing Dota.
Oh.
There's a lot of phenomenon.
Suck my balls, you fag noob.
You and the poltergeist is fucking teabagger.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and of course.
Oh,
But,
but
okay,
there's
all
a
these
lot of
porn-
videos though.
All these porn
I
companies
banged
that I
your
see
mom.
sponsoring esports, these are like news stories from like 2014.
12.
That was probably around when the Dr. Sub-Zero was still in it. He was like the
Yeah.
head honcho of that shit.
Doctor Who?
Sub-Zero.
It was a
Oh.
fighting game.
Oh, you don't know Dr. Sub-Zero.
He would like his stories.
Who's Dr. Sub-Zero?
Dr. Sub-Zero is.
Shouts out to him if he's still
Third
alive.
strike player.
He, is,
Third
he
Strike?
doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't know
Street Fighter.
shorthand.
Oh, yeah.
Street Fighter 3's Third Strike. He was a good player. Went to Japan and went there, but he's like known for just having stupid stories.
Okay.
And he had a show. I think you can still watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
I don't think you know.
We'll see.
who the
We'll
Street
see.
Fighter
Just
was.
just keep telling me. I might be interested in this.
He was running from the Korean mafia, I think. Or was it the
No.
Yakuza?
That was
no,
Marn.
it's fucking Marn.
Oh, okay, my bad.
That's why he lives in Vietnam.
There you go.
Nah, he's come back. He lives in Vegas. He's Justin Wong's manager.
I want to hear about
Okay,
Dr.
so you
Sub-Zero.
think, you know
He got his
anything about
PhD in phytology, baby.
fighting games?
I don't know shit. I don't know shit about
Okay,
nothing.
so there's this dude named Gutex and Mike Ross, and they made something called Cross Counter TV.
Okay.
Which
Shouts
is,
out.
It's focused on fighting games and how to teach and shit. They talk about tournaments and
Okay.
and- okay. So this dude Sub-Zero got a show with their company that they were doing,
Okay.
and it was like a side thing, but it was like the fucked up stories and the C players, and it was just fun.
It was a lot better.
But a lot of shit happens to this dude, and he's just like, "You want to hear about my fucked up shit?" And that's all it was.
Yeah, apparently he was like in a relationship with like some like super Russian bitch for like 10 years, and like he has stories of like, oh, I had to like put her on like, I had to put a restraining order, and she came here and fucked up my car and all this other bullshit. So like a lot of the times it's like he'll tell these little stories, but he'll spin them into being funny.
Okay.
And how he'll kill himself eventually, things like that.
But shit.
I'll have to look at this because I don't know. This is
He quit his show because he fell in love with one of the fans and moved to Canada. That's how in his story ends.
Canada doesn't have internet anymore.
He didn't
or-
want to be part of it no more. He just wanted to be a family man.
Oh, okay.
He had the whole
He
God
looked
thing.
so sad about it.
Yeah,
Oh.
because he was getting great reviews and people actually were liking the show.
And
He's
he
like,
started the
"I'm
whole
done."
thing where porn was fucking backing him up.
Okay.
No, that was actually L.I. Joe. You want to be part of the brand.
I am more confused than when I came in.
Yeah.
So
Don't worry
I'll just
about
have to look it up myself.
You wouldn't care. To be honest, shorthand, you won't care.
Because I'm pretty sure you don't care who sponsors your players that you watch on Twitch, even if you do watch them.
Not really.
Right? You don't
I
care
don't
where the
give a
money's
shit.
coming from
No.
for them to fucking stream.
You watched one guy on YouTube, and then like
Minecraft dead?
I think he's dead now or something.
Who, Minecraft Dad?
I guess.
Nah, he's still doing shit. It's just that
He's
I liked it
What-
for the good, clean content.
Yeah, but what is he doing now? Is he still playing Minecraft?
He's not. He's just playing other games. But
He
it's-
went to
it's
prison
still-
for
it's
touching
still-
children.
I'm interested now.
What was the last game? It was like kind of like a survival game where this. Oh, what the fuck is the story? I'll look it up. Hold up.
So do you watch people on Twitch at all?
Besides my Korean friend, that's it. But that was like once or twice.
Yeah, because
Shouts out to his Korean friend,
Hey,
Noob
Korean
Noob.
friend.
Noob, nah, nah, nah.
I tried looking for her. I couldn't find her.
Uh,
To give her a little follow or subscription or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah,
if I find it, I'll look more into it.
He doesn't
Like,
remember.
But yeah, there's a lot of people that stream on Twitch now. It's kind of hard for Twitch to be like, who's streaming what.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that's why the girl didn't get caught.
That and probably those smart dudes watching her probably were like, hey,
Don't ruin this for us. But
let's keep on watching this. That's why you never buy a Mac.
you know what? You know what else? You know what else happened this week? Fucking Oopos is closing.
There you go.
Fucking.
About time.
Shouts out to Oopos.
You ever care for Oopos?
The Long Dark. There we go. My bad. It's just all. The Long
Okay,
Dark.
fair enough.
Yeah.
D-A-R-T?
I mean,
Huh? Yeah, DRT.
Okay.
DRT.
it was okay, but like it was
Dark.
more.
Dark. The
It
Dark.
was more y'all's thing. than
Dart
my
or
thing.
cart?
Dark.
You never
Okay.
tried working for him?
No.
Was it John then?
Yeah.
That
I think-
John
I don't
got
think-
to know him.
I tried-
I don't think John would just help him out.
Like he would just go to the store and fucking. help
Yeah,
him.
yeah. Then he would like give him like store credit.
I tried selling some shit to them, and they like really tried to undercut me really bad.
Really?
Like
I sold
Heroes-
a lot of shit to him.
Hero
They gave me
style.
Really big money.
Almost.
Maybe it's because they knew you were from Heroes.
No, I mean I'm not.
You walked in wearing a hero shirt.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude.
I'm not that kind of guy to let myself fucking be known that.
No,
I'm-
no,
I
no, no.
work-
Someone that we knew worked over there, and they're like, "Man, let me tell you about this guy with the
No,
black."
No, but the thing is,
I showed up with some shit, and they were just like, "We'll give you $100." I'm like, "Fuck you alone." I was like half of these cards are like $500 alone.
All right,
my
easy
dick
there,
with
nerd.
that.
That's just you, because when I sold my collections,
The
they
Pokemon
gave me
stuff.
really good money. Like they gave me like maybe 10% of 10% less of what it was worth.
Good enough
So
money
it
to
was
shut
more.
down, I suppose.
And that's what
Oh,
happened. The owner stopped caring.
Ayo.
That's what happened.
that's
The
bitter, Mark, right there.
What I hear, I'm not sure because it's hearsay, is that the owner stopped caring because he moved up north.
I always thought the Austin location did the most.
Oh, it was actually the one that did the least. San Antonio was the one that did the most.
I always heard it was like somewhere else. No.
Whatever.
No.
I blame the Yu-Gi-Oh kids.
Yeah.
Well, I blame the people that keep breaking into the store.
Yu-Gi-Oh
I
kids.
think it was like 5 times this year alone.
What they take besides just stuff? Do they take actually something useful?
No,
there's nothing
they're
in that
fucking-
store that's useful, man.
I only say that because I remember one time someone broke in at my old job on San Pedro, the Army Navy store. They didn't take none of the merchandise. They just took all the copper wiring.
That's smart.
Hey, dude, couple wires money. is
Hey,
actual
exactly.
money.
That's
Yes,
what I'm
actual
asking.
money.
That's what I'm asking.
I'm wearing my my Flash socks that I got at Apple's.
Yeah. I mean, Opus was always good to get that cheap anime stuff that
Yeah.
no one else carried.
It's true.
They
Yeah,
had really like cheap figures and fucking hoodies and beanies and socks. And
Yeah,
all
that's
this
what I'm
other
saying.
shit.
Like it was more like y'all stuff because I'm not super into anime, so
Ooh. Should really
I
get
didn't,
that
I
mochi.
didn't have a lot of reasons to go there. But I will go down to that fucking Japanese.
Yeah,
fucking
you heard
store.
me. Get-
I get some fucking mochi like a son bitch.
And plus the girls that work
Yeah.
there, they're fucking beautiful.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Sumimasen.
You want to get some mochi tomorrow?
Hell yeah.
Can I join?
Do you have off?
No, I get off at 4.
Hey, I'm down.
Yeah.
Because they close at 6.
Hell yeah.
What?
And you guys pick it up 2 Upos.
Oh shit! I think I may have overbooked myself tomorrow. Fuck. All right.
It seems
We'll
to
talk
happen
about
a
this
lot.
later.
We'll talk about that later.
You could always go to Upos before they close.
Remember,
down.
guys, if you want to go hang
thought-
out with the guys from
Oh, okay, so they're gonna shut down.
Yeah,
We're gonna fucking have a meetup for this fucking podcast.
Why
Pro's the
not?
only one that listens.
yeah, that's fine.
By the time it comes out, we're gonna redo it.
You could literally just ask Prune, like, hey, You want to fucking go somewhere?
You want to go get mochi and you want to go see whatever's left over in the Upo store? Yeah, they close down on 30th.
Okay.
So I hope they have like fucking get rid of shit sale. All the fucking anime stuff for
So
cheap.
you're just looking to profit off of this.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh man, you know what I was?
His loss is my game, baby.
I don't know if he was renting or he owned the space. I would have loved fucking owning the store there. It's a good
It got
location.
broken in 5 times. Why would you want to be there?
Because that's the owner's fault. He didn't care. I'm pretty sure it was like disgruntled employees or fucking.
No, they broke.
People-
But that it doesn't matter. They broke in.
It's actually a shit neighborhood.
Yeah.
But the Fredericksburg?
There's a lot of
Yeah.
blacks over there.
How is that?
Calm down.
There's
There's,
come on.
there's a lot of blacks.
Just calm down.
How come you don't go
Hey.
hang out the east side?
I work on the east side.
Well,
But do you hang out there?
But do you hang out there?
I actually go to the 7-Eleven a lot. So,
And how many times is
like
your hands in your
I
pocket?
hang out with my fucking behind.
You mall around it?
Yeah, I fucking Jay Salabama.
Damn. Talking about a 7-Eleven right now. I really want a slush.
We can go get one.
Hey, there's
Afterwards.
one right down there on
Okay.
Sarsamora.
Sweet, let's go do that.
Yeah, we'll do that.
I would have gone taco truck, but taco
Oh
truck
yeah,
was closed.
I did send it to you.
Hell yeah, I'm going to
October 9th and 10th in Austin, they're gonna have Ramen Expo USA. So if you like
Oh.
Japanese ramen,
When?
October 9th and 10th.
First two people to hit us up on the email, I'll buy your ticket to go with us.
It's approved.
So prune.
Pretty much.
Again, you can just shortcut this to go to prune directly.
Dude, what happens if other people actually do listen?
Hey,
you
whatever
do,
they gotta hit the email.
Yeah.
I'm a man of my word.
It's basically gonna be Prune and then Sam, and then you'll probably try to make it to like a special 10-meal deal.
Oh,
Oh, that's
if it's
cool.
Clarissa,
Yeah.
Clarissa beats them all.
That's cool.
Or Trent.
Ryan, let's be honest.
Yeah, Trent's not.
Trent's not going.
Trent-
Trent-
Trent's
Trent-
not going anywhere.
Trent,
with
Trent
this.
would be. Hey man, I got like 2 or 3 fucking coupons to Taco Bell. Then he'll probably be like, hey.
You know, I'm not a big ramen fan, but I'll at least go and see if there's a ramen that I will like.
It's
Yeah.
like Japanese family, right? It's
Yeah.
like all these fucking chefs.
There is also on I think
Like
October.
everybody likes Nama ramen.
It's not that great.
I thought it was trash, to be honest with you.
Oh, I don't know
not
about
great.
that, but it's not.
I-
It's not. You know who? What else? A lot of people like that Kung Fu noodle. I wasn't a big fan of the Kung Fu noodle.
I can never finish it.
Yeah,
I wanted to. Well, the only thing I like from Kung Fu Noodle is the steam buns.
yeah. Even at that, they were just like,
I like the steam buns.
I feel
There's
like
regular
they're
steam buns,
but
and
then
the
again,
meat
you're
ones.
the- you're
It's
the
really
one-
hard. It's really hard to find actually decent
I try to eat the meat ones. Like,
the meat buns.
yeah, I remember
Fair.
Turk took some the first time, and they were cold, and I was like, oh, okay, this tastes pretty good cold. I mean, I think they tried to microwave it, and it was kind of dried out a little bit.
Is that the ones you brought me?
Yeah.
They were
all
I
right.
liked them.
But I was just like, okay, but it had like a weird aftertaste to it. And then when I went to go try them, hot and ready, I was just like, yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what?
it's really hard to find.
I think it's because
really
they had the
good steam
shredded pork in there too. I mean, I'm talking about the
The meat
soup.
in it?
Yeah, the soup. Yeah.
bun. Oh,
Yeah, and the actual ramen, I was just like, okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
But I like the buns just because they're just a little spice.
the ramen place that went downtown. Fucking right. I was raving
Kimura?
about that. Yeah,
Oh,
That one was
Kimura?
good.
that place is fucking badass.
Yeah.
I like the
Who did I go there with? I
chicken
think I went with,
katsudan, I believe is what it's called.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Chicken katsudan.
The fried chicken.
Yeah, and then it has like the scrambled egg on top of it, but it's kind of runny, so you get a little bit of fucking yolk, and you just fucking.
Does any of these places have spring rolls? I want to find good spring rolls.
For how long, bro?
Good spring rolls, like the rice rolls.
Yeah,
You used to have the best
fresh
rice,
or fried.
both.
the best fried one, or the best fresh ones used to be Thai Taste on Evers. Now it's not that great. Before,
Because they got new owners.
probably it's not. I don't know. Thai Taste used to be good. Now it's just like a solid, okay.
Man, I want to go to that fucking Thai Lao and get some fucking curry.
Thai Lao, what is that?
It's a curry place.
On the east side.
No, downtown. It's downtown.
The one right by Ooples. It used to be Thai Pickle or whatever. Pickle. and then it became like Thai basil. I ever tell you the story about that when I used to fucking love Thai pico all the time. Used to go there. That was my number one Thai place. Had good fucking spring rolls, good fresh spring rolls as well.
Is that where you took Eric for Two Fools?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
We haven't gone to a Thai place.
Yeah, we went to a Thai place.
We went to a Thai place? We haven't gone to a Thai
No,
place.
we haven't. I said we haven't.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
So that place used to be badass. After they came out with Thai basil, after that place shut down, they opened a new Thai place. And I ate there one time. Thought it was utter crap. Had to take a massive dump after that. And I think after that, like a beaten, raped person, I went back to the scene of the crime to see that maybe if that did happen.
Yeah.
Sure enough, I ate there again. It was fucking terrible. And now, recently, I drove by there and I noticed that Thai basil is no longer there, but it's now another Thai restaurant. And now I'm a little tempted to go over there and check it out.
Fucking
Two Fools.
double the fucking run.
The return of Two Fools.
The
Two
return.
Does it
Fools.
get you sick?
The
or not?
third time might be the charm.
I don't understand that. I don't because Roman and John went on Friday to go eat Wingstop,
Yes.
and he's
Jesus
like,
Christ.
he's like,
Thanks for
John.
the invite, bro.
He's like, John, are
Shut
you
up,
sure
you're
you
at
want to
work.
eat this? I know it gets you sick. And John's like, yeah, I'm down. I was like, how the fuck do you agree with this shit? You know the food there gets you sick.
He's
Why
the
would
dude-
you go eat
He's
it?
the dude who drinks milk on his day off, and he's not supposed to. Obviously, he's gonna do this.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
also
he
doing
gets
it.
the worst fucking farts you've ever.
I'm sure. I'm,
Like,
I'm,
that's why he's known as the
The
fart
question
knocker,
is-
dude.
The question is, if you know something makes you sick, why eat it? Even if
I'm
it's
worried-
good.
I'm
Even
worried-
like it's good food.
Because
and
you're a
shit.
glutton for punishment,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm really worried about any John's eating habits. Like after you tell me he gets done eating and starts rubbing himself, taking off his clothes, I'm pretty sure he starts sweating too.
Oh, he sweats while he eats.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that don't eat with John at all.
It's kind of terrible, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, I've seen people be like, man, this food is so good. I should stop. It's going to get me sick. They're like, nah.
I
fuck it.
could see that with like really super spicy food. Like
Yeah.
I
another thing.
love spicy food.
Oh,
I don't get it though. If the fucking food is hurting you, why keep eating it?
Yeah, okay, well, shut up. All right. So, hold on.
It's like that. It's like that meme from the devil. It's like, here's the free pizza, all you can eat, but it's hot. It's hot enough to melt your mouth, and the guy's just fucking eating. And the guy's like, stop, man.
Stop.
The thing with it is, like, spice, I'm that way. Like, I fucking hate myself afterwards. But here's the thing. Before, I always, like, talk shit, because I was like, what the fuck's wrong with everybody? Like, I eat tons of spicy food, nothing happens to me. And then recently this happened, where, like, I'm starting to eat spicy food, and I eat too much of it, and my asshole actually burns down.
I've had that.
It never burned before.
Yeah.
Like,
You used it up too much.
I guess I did.
See,
It's
I don't
like
get it. Like, I seen my parents and I seen other family members fucking sweat and crying. They're fucking red and they're like, "Oh my god, this is so hot," but they keep fucking eating it. They're like,
Because
"But
it's,
good."
I don't know.
I
It's
was
just
like, I don't-
One,
It's
why
just-
would you waste the food? Two, you're a fucking man. You do it. Even if you're a woman, you're a goddamn man,
I don't
and you
get
eat
it
it.
though. If fucking something's costing you pain, just stop. Be like, no, thank you.
some people
okay.
like that whole pain is
Then
pleasure
let me
dude.
ask you this.
Why you drink soda?
Why
if
do you
it's
drink
this?
soda if you know it's gonna hurt you?
Because soda actually makes me feel good while I'm drinking it.
And not when I saw you
It-
Friday.
It brings down my anxieties. Oh no, I told you. I go, why am I drinking this? It's gonna make me sick later on.
Uh-huh.
But it was bringing down my
There you go,
anxieties.
see?
Well, say the same shit. Like
Oh,
you
that's
could-
for medical reasons. What
That's not a medical
That's
reason.
not medical reason. You
Bring
go to
down
any
your-
doctor,
That's
they're
not
gonna tell you
medical.
not to drink the fucking
Yeah,
soda.
but it stops
Yeah.
my anxieties.
It's not. That's a drug. It's got sugar. Sugar's like 3 times more addictive to
yeah,
cocaine.
sugar's a drug. Caffeine's a drug.
What do they give you for fucking anxiety? Drugs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you're not supposed to take.
It's the same fucking
So-
shit. You'll eat all the hot food.
Placebo.
Okay, what
Just
if
fucking sugar pills?
what if I'm
How'd
what
you
if
get
I'm
a
super what if
placebo?
I'm super constipated? I'm like, damn, this fucking spicy food is gonna make me shit out.
I understand.
Okay,
That's
that-
purpose. For a medical reason, yes.
It's not. Stop using medical. It's not a medical reason. Stop it.
No,
Yes,
the
sickness.
the
If
proper
anything,
word. The
it's
proper
from-
word is a remedy.
Yeah, home remedy.
remedy.
There you go.
Remedy reasons. I understand. But
You dumb
like,
twat.
like for Sunday breakfast or fucking like a dinner, they're like, they're fucking drenched in sweat. They're just like,
You know
do
why?
keep doing it? It hurts me to watch you eat.
You know why they do it? It's to prepare yourself. Because you never know when someone's going to be like, eat this shit or they're going to die. And you're like, man, if it's too hot, I'm going to puss out. Nah, nigga, you just fucking, you ready for it, dog.
Like John, if you know this food fucking makes you do this, why go eat it? Pick another fucking place.
Because he likes it. He likes it. I don't know.
Do what you like. Simple as that.
That's why you're depressed all the time, because you don't do what you like.
Like fucking like another thing is like when you know
Yeah.
Roll it up. There you go.
fuck all of it. Another thing is like
Get on it here.
like another thing is like when you guys go to Chunky's.
Hell yeah.
John's like, I don't think I could eat a 2-meat burger.
Oh, yeah, you can.
But he
But
just
I don't
gets
get
it
filled.
anyway.
No, but I don't get filled enough with the 1-meat burger. I was like, then why go for the 2-meat? Just eat the 1-meat.
Because they don't have a 1.5 meat, Tony.
I asked, they won't do it.
Why suffer eating a whole other fucking burger when you could be?
Although he
alright
could
with
get a
1 meat?
3-meat, throw away half of that meat. Put it on his fries.
I just don't fucking get
You
it.
could cut up half the meat and just give it to somebody else.
That's true.
But
I
I mean,
eat it.
you paid for it, so
I just don't get why people be like, nah. It's
I guess
okay.
it's just the mentality.
Like
of-
shit with curry. I don't understand why people fucking eat that spicy ass curry.
Curry's pretty good.
You don't have to. It doesn't have to necessarily be spicy.
No, but they choose to it. I mean, that's what I'm not. That's
No.
that's what I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, it's good. I've
Think
had
of it
curry.
this
It's
way.
good.
You never
I'm
know
not a
how
pussy, I
hot.
don't know what to tell you.
You never know how hot it is, and since you're gonna pay for it, you're gonna have to finish it.
It's true.
Why would you
Yeah,
pay
but
for?
it-
Why would you
oh,
pay?
man,
Why
you
would?
know it- you already know it's already
No, you don't know how hot it is. You want to know?
get
You
a
want to test
beef
how it hot.
curry, Fucking pour it all over your fucking rice. Oh my god, that is some good fucking shit.
You say that and
so-
stuff. It makes me hungry, but I just want to slush still.
So
He wants
fucking
to go-
Joseph, he wanted to get the chicken, but he's like, I thought it was gonna be like on a bed of rice and stuff like that because he's eating at other Mediterranean places. Like, yeah, he was. He's like, oh, should have gone with that. And I was like, the guy was still good. And he's like, yeah, but now I kind of want the curry chicken type of thing. And I was just like, this is like the fucking 4th time I heard curry today.
Yeah, dude.
I just
Curry.
get- I don't
It's
get
good
why
stuff.
Yeah, I mean that
don't
Indian
know.
place we tried out at Two Fools wasn't too bad.
Which one?
The one right there by Luby's on Fredericksburg.
Oh,
Simmy's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw. I'm not sure who, but it was either Joaquin or it was one of the Castro brothers.
Uh huh.
I don't know if it was Joaquin or.
Oh,
if
he
it was-
endorses Siemens.
Yeah.
Siemens.
Yeah. I didn't see him eat anything, but I saw him there.
I saw him eyeballing shit.
He's there
Yeah.
sitting down.
Yeah, he was sitting down with somebody. I don't know who the fuck it was. He was
Hey, it
getting
was a
out.
fucking meeting.
Maybe I was there for maybe he was making like a drop or something. I forgot what the brother's name is. What is the other one?
I don't know.
Joaquin and
What?
Castro.
With the
Julio.
Castro.
Julio.
There you go.
Julio.
I don't know which one it was. I'm
Which
pretty sure it was the least important one.
That's why he's at Siemens. Just like,
He's listening right now. He's like,
he's making
that
drug deals.
motherfucker.
He's making drug deals at Siemens.
But it's good. I like it.
Yeah, I do too. No, I think I've only been there once. I think it was.
Didn't they ever take you to the Indian oven?
Nope.
The buffet?
No.
I had like a weird like coupling with that. It was me, Nate, and Josh.
Ooh.
It's an odd
That's
Nate,
odd.
like fucking
like
Nigga,
obviously
Like
I'm
homeboy Nate?
nasty Nate.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nasty Nate, and then Josh, the one you
right,
care
right,
for.
right.
And
The
I
one
think
Eric hates, yeah.
obviously, like I was the reason why they were both there.
Uh-huh.
It just seemed like one of those.
I'll be
odd-
honest, I don't think Nate actually likes.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. But it,
I don't know if he listens, but fuck him.
but that was
a lot
just
of people didn't like a lot of people, but we learned how to get along.
Yeah.
Unlike now.
America. That's
Oh, you know what was fucking badass when we had that fucking the Thanksgiving dinner?
yeah, for
damn.
Nate.
Oh man, now we're
Everybody
getting
had a
all
potluck.
nostalgic.
That was good.
That was good stuff.
I was talking to Rob about that. I was like, I remember back in the day when I think you coined the phrase. It was like, you know, I was like, yeah, I remember back in the day, like if I liked you, I took you out on marked dates. I don't know who it was, but
Yeah.
it'd be like me and you
Some more
should go eat some good, some good food. It's a marked date.
There you go.
I don't think I've ever been on Mark date.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
you, Mark.
We talking about John takes you to go eat all the time.
Yeah, that was John dates. It was shit dates. I think I have a shit date tomorrow.
That's subpar fucking food. And if it's not subpar, it's the same shit you eat all the time.
It's like Bubba's.
With John, you gotta hit the couple places. Like he wanted to try some new places, and we're gonna go to that
I tried that
Chinese
Bubba's.
place.
Bubba's trash.
You don't like it?
That's
It's
fucking
alright.
straight trash.
What'd you eat though?
I ate like this burger, like some fucking burger with cheese in it.
Did you get a
and-
margarita with it?
No.
You had to get the margarita.
No, because I don't. I'm not crazy. Like I said,
That was good. I like
like
this.
I've said in many podcasts where we're talking about margaritas, I like the idea because
Yeah,
I want it to
You
be a
want
slush.
slushy.
I want a slush.
We're going there.
Yeah, I know,
Calm
I know.
down.
I want a slush, but I'm not really big on tequila. So right when I like taste the tequila, I'm like, ooh, no.
You can make one
Fuck,
vodka if you
yeah.
want that, I
Yeah.
guess.
We'll see.
Just
Yeah,
go
yeah.
hey, frozen lemonade vodka.
They do have a rum margarita. Hey, talking about that, we could have gone to the margarita pour off that was like last week.
Really?
Yeah, it already happened. It was,
I thought
it was
that
this weekend.
I thought
Yeah.
that happens during like Fiesta and shit.
No. It's at the beginning of the fall.
Okay.
Fuck. Alright, well, I'm gonna mark it on my calendar.
We don't know why people do what they do.
People do what they do because they want to do it.
I
Simple
can't
as
do
that.
spicy food, so I don't eat it. I don't
Well,
look
it's that
for
it's not
punishment.
Well,
for
it's
you.
simple like this. Some people are not bitches, and then you're a bitch.
On that note, I think we should
There you
just
go.
end this episode. Remember, you
On
guys.
that note, we should go get some fucking slush.
Yeah.
That wraps up an episode of Two Fools.
You guys want to leave comments for Two Fools? Go ahead, go to YouTube. Search Grimworks.
Or if you want someone who actually does their stuff, you can check out Sam's that $10 meal deal.
That's true.
Yeah.
He actually puts stuff out.
Yeah, I know. He does. He's
I know,
he's
y'all
consistent.
fucking slacking. You fucking
I was thinking
Shit,
about
you-
I was thinking about that today.
You
when I
think
was
that's
driving.
bad? I should have been plugging fucking Fitbound a while back.
There's a lot of shit we should be plugging, but you know,
Yeah.
it's in the works.
We want the sponsorship, but at the same time,
we're tired.
we want slushy.
Like we say at the end of every episode.
Hashtag going to 7-Eleven. Hashtag who down.
Hashtag me.
me too.
Hey,
Hashtag.
Hey, forgot the
Yeah,
hashtag.
Pound sign, me too.
Good enough.
Hashtag he
Bye.
pounds a lot. Bye.